I think the Mets are going to lock up the wild card. I don't think the Reds are going to make a serious charge at them. I don't.
But I don't either. I think that I mean the problem with the Mets is the problem with the Mets. I said they had to go 5-2 to end August, and they didn't. They went 4-3, and this is what drives me nuts. They went 3-0 against Philly, so all of a sudden I changed my expectations. Like they need to go 6-1, and then they go 1-3 against the Marlins. Right? They come back today. They beat Detroit, but again, I mean, look, it's brutal. Listen, this pitching. Mania gets in, goes 3 2/3, gives up 8 hits and 5 runs. The bats had to bring him back. Soto brought him back today. Soto went 2 for 3. He had 6 RBIs and walked twice. So Soto just, one name doesn't earn your contract, but we can't blame him for this. I mean, he almost single-handedly won this game. He had was responsible for 6 of the 10 runs. Batted in. He was on base 2 other times. And again, this was a tough game. This was in Detroit. This is one that you wouldn't expect him to win. So they take 3 against Philly. Somehow at home, they drop 3 or 4 to Miami in here. So the question becomes that they called up that kid, 22-year-old kid who won the game the other night. Didn't look unbelievable, but he's at least legit. They've got Nolan McLean they called up that's been playing really well for them. And they've got this other kid, Sprout, that's pitching up in Syracuse still. But wouldn't it be wild if the Mets called up 3 prospects between August and September and took these 3 young kids and said to all Senga and Mania and Peterson, and Clay Holmes looked terrible the other night, right? I mean, they just can't catch any pitching. If they had any depth in their starting pitching, the Mets would be legit World Series contenders. And as a fan, I can't sit here and believe that they have I mean, they would have to just all of a sudden get hot on the mound for them to have any fucking chance in this.